Hi everybody, I'm Bree the Plant Lady, checking in with a neighborhood entryway update. I seeded this just about a week ago with poppies, Daikon radish, and crimson clover. And I'm thrilled to see that the Daikon radish are germinating in mass. But let's take a closer look to see what all is growing here in this unirrigated hell strip in between two asphalt roads. So looking out here, it's obvious that someone, likely dragging a trailer, doesn't understand how to make turns, and they drove up through the bed, which is pretty common, happens with far too much regularity. Drove over the peanuts, but this peanut still looks fine. I'm gonna leave it for a little while longer. Over there, the peanuts are good. But you can see all of this is the Daikon radish. This is the kind of cotyledon stage of the foliage. And yeah, I have really good ground plane coverage with that, which is gonna really help reduce the winter weed pressure. This bed in the summer is infested with nut sedge right here. When you pull it, you never really get it, but at least psychologically it's better. But in the winter, this gets vetch and lamb's quarters and, well, basically all of the winter weeds. Now, more importantly, I want to check in on the two areas that I sowed poppy seeds in. And oddly enough, I don't see any poppies germinating. The day after I sowed this, we had a really good heavy rain, and then it hasn't rained since, and you can see how the compost has kind of gotten dehydrated. But once we get rain again, I think it's in the forecast tomorrow, that should perk up. What I do see germinating is self-sown buckwheat, but I don't currently see any poppies. I don't think those are poppies. Usually poppies are a thinner cotyledon leaf. Let's check the other side. And same thing over here. I see a ton of buckwheat seeding, but I don't see any poppy germination. Over here on this side, you can see these peanuts are really doing well. I'm probably gonna wait and harvest these next week, but I wanted to show you that you can actually see the peanut flowers here, and then, you know, there's the pegs. That's where the peanuts actually form in the ground, and you see those pegs are tucked in. That means that there are peanuts growing. Yeah, they have a lot of resistance. So it's a pretty cool process how peanuts are grown. We are in the peanut harvesting stage. So I will be getting these harvested sooner than later, but I'm gonna leave them just a little bit. As I mentioned in the video where I was showing how to do this, this is really early for poppy sowing. I generally don't sow my poppies until late November. And that it might just be because it's still too hot. Like, you guys, it might as well be the middle of July right now. It is so hot. It's, you know, I actually kind of think these hot, sunny October days are hotter than the middle of summer because there isn't any humidity. And it's just, poppies are a cool season crop for the southeast, so they don't want to grow in temperatures like this. So I'll definitely keep coming out and checking to see if those poppies do germinate. I kind of have it in my mind that they might not germinate, and I'll end up re-sowing, you know, in late November. Really, like Black Friday is the day that I recommend for poppy seeding here in Zone 7. But I will definitely keep giving you all updates on this neighborhood entry planting, and I hope you'll be inspired to scatter some seeds and give it a try. This is as low maintenance as it can be. I really do not do anything other than twice a year I replant it. This doesn't get irrigated, it gets driven on. So it's obviously not a difficult strategy for being able to, cover the ground plane and grow something that's both beautiful and bountiful, like in the case of the Daikon radish, that will help suppress weeds and simultaneously provide us with something that we can also harvest and eat through the upcoming months. So thanks so much for watching, everybody.